A sunny meadow explodes with color, wildflowers dancing in the gentle breeze as bees hum softly. The grasshopper, a flash of bright green, dances joyfully, his fiddle singing a lively tune. Ants march in a precise line, each a tiny titan bearing grains many times their size. Their tiny legs blur with purpose as they head toward the anthill, a testament to industry. At the meadow's edge, the grasshopper skips toward the ants, a colorful kite soaring above him. The ants pause, their antennae twitching, tiny bodies covered in dirt and sweat. "Why do you work so hard?" the grasshopper asks, his voice full of carefree amusement. "Come, let's play a game and enjoy the day," he says, offering an invitation the ants ignore. The anthill bursts with life. Tiny ants bustle, each a tireless worker in a miniature metropolis. Ants hoist grains and seeds, their delicate legs proving mighty in their vital task. An ant warns, "We are storing food for the winter. You should do the same, or else you will have nothing to eat." The grasshopper laughs dismissively, heedless of the impending cold. The ant colony thrives, a testament to diligence against nature's harsh decree. In a sun-drenched meadow, the grasshopper joyfully dances, his kite twirling in the breeze, a carefree spirit against the vibrant sky. The kite dances and sways above the meadow, a colorful beacon of the grasshopper's carefree joy. In stark contrast, the ants march with relentless purpose, each carrying burdens many times their size, a symbol of tireless labor. Winter is a long way off. Let's enjoy now and worry about that later, the grasshopper cries, his voice echoing with summer's ease. A meadow glows with autumn's gold and crimson, a picturesque scene of nature's vibrant farewell before winter's onset. Tiny ants quicken their pace, their silhouettes stark against the colorful backdrop, their work gaining urgency. Beneath a sprawling tree, the grasshopper reclines, headphones on, oblivious to the flurry around him. Lost in music, he embodies carefree ignorance, a stark contrast to the ant's diligent preparations. The changing season whispers a warning, unseen and unheard by the grasshopper in his world of sound. Rain splatters the meadow, turning the green to deep shades as the downpour intensifies, drenching the land. Ants, tiny and resolute, hoist leaves as shields, their legs a blur as they gather food in the relentless rain. The grasshopper unfurls a vibrant umbrella, a burst of color against the somber backdrop of the rainy meadow. He sits leisurely, long legs crossed, seemingly untouched by the storm raging around him. A striking contrast of survival and ease unfolds as the rain pours, highlighting nature's varied responses. The meadow stretches out, an endless expanse of pristine white, the snow untouched and deep. Against this stark canvas, the grasshopper's home is a desolate silhouette, offering no escape from the winter's wrath. Inside, emptiness echoes, a gnawing hunger that chills deeper than the biting wind outside. I shiver, my body a fragile instrument trembling in the face of winter's relentless grip. In a snowy forest, the grasshopper stumbles, struggling against the wind. He desperately searches for food, his antennae twitching in vain. Frozen ground and bare trees offer no sustenance, only despair. With each step, he weakens, his vibrant colors fading to dull. The biting wind seems to mock his delicate frame, pushing him further. He trembles, a fragile speck against the vast, indifferent winter. Against the stark winter landscape, the grasshopper's antennae droop, his form a silhouette of exhaustion and hunger. His frail body trembles, a desperate plea etched in every line as he approaches the entrance to the ant's hill. With a gesture of weakness, he knocks, the sound barely audible against the winter wind. "Please, can you spare some food? I am starving and have no food," he says, his voice a mere whisper. Winter's chill bites as an ant towers over the shivering grasshopper, its gaze a mix of pity and disappointment. The ant's face hardens slightly, a stern lesson about to be delivered in the face of winter's harsh reality. This is why we told you to store food, but you did not listen, the ant says, its words echoing in the cold air. The grasshopper's bravado crumbles, its eyes welling up as the weight of its choices crashes down. Tears stream down the grasshopper's face, a stark contrast to the ant's stoic expression. The grasshopper begins to cry, its sorrowful sobs filling the silent, snow-covered landscape. The ant's stern face softens, witnessing the grasshopper's genuine remorse. His antennae lower slightly, a sign of empathy. A ripple of understanding spreads through the colony as the other ants nod, their antennae twitching in unison. The air vibrates with a silent agreement, a collective decision forming within the heart of the anthill. But don't worry, my friend. We will help you, the ant says, his voice echoing with newfound resolve and compassion. Inside the cramped anthill, a flurry of activity as ants busily transport grains and seeds through the dim, earthy tunnels. Huddled and gaunt, the grasshopper gratefully accepts a morsel of food, his weary eyes reflecting the meager light. Tears stream down his face, carving paths through the dirt and grime, each drop a testament to his regret. A close-up on his tear-streaked face, etched with remorse and newfound resolve. I will not be lazy anymore, the grasshopper vows, his voice hoarse but firm with determination. Inside the anthill, winter's chill permeates every corner. The ant extends a comforting pat to the grasshopper's back. A gesture of newfound understanding passes between them. The grasshopper's eyes widen, a dawn of realization. Hard work and preparation, a lesson etched in the cold. The grasshopper finally understands. Echoes in the silent chamber. A vast, snow-covered landscape stretches out, the stark white broken only by a small, bustling anthill. The grasshopper, once carefree, now toils among the ants, his brow furrowed with determination. He diligently carries twigs, his movements precise and earnest, a stark contrast to his past. Each task is met with renewed vigor, driven by a deep-seated need to atone for past laziness. The meadow breathes anew as winter's grip loosens, painting the landscape with the vibrant hues of spring's first wildflowers. Emerald blades of grass reach for the sun, swaying in harmony with the gentle caress of the breeze. Once divided, the grasshopper and ants unite, their tiny forms weaving through the meadow's tapestry. With synchronized purpose, they gather the bounty of the awakening land, preparing for seasons yet unseen. Their home, a testament to unity, stands fortified against the horizon, a beacon of shared effort and common cause. Sunlight paints the spring meadow in gold, wildflowers bloom amidst swaying grass. The grasshopper stands tall, fiddle tucked, a changed heart in his posture. He uses his long legs, not for play, but to aid the ants in their labor. Fallen leaves and grains of wheat are nudged towards the bustling anthill. Cooperation blossoms. The meadow thrives under the warm, gentle Sunday. Harmony reigns, a vibrant testament to shared effort and newfound unity.